Hey everyone, it's Azor Gaming here, back here with another video over here for Era of Celestials. We have 4 million power account to go over. It's Qatar, the one and only Qatar, the strongest player in the world. Do not forget to like and subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button for more content in the future. So we're just going to talk about a little bit of his account. As we all know right now, he's online right now, as I know. And he hit 4 million. That is a big milestone. 4 million power is a big milestone. And we're going to go over a little bit about his account. We have his HP. As you can see, over 200 million. Attack is really high. His hit is really high. His crit is really high. Everything looks decent on Qatar. Decent or better. As his damage bonus is 171%, his crit damage is 118%, and his attack speed 75%. His increased attack damage is over 200,000. His damage, his DMG is 111%. Okay, now this is the part that I like to go over the most because to me, it's where all the damage lies. His fatal hit is 26.4%. His lethal is 55%. Magnificent is 32%. His lucky hit is 26.44%. Now that is really nice. Now he has a Vanquisher, a full G13 set. Congratulations to him for upgrading his accessories to 3 stars. He doesn't have 4-star accessories yet, like Vietnam, but he did upgrade to 3-star accessories. Congratulations to you, Qatar, for doing that. You are keeping the lead. And as we all know right now, guys, you haven't seen this in a previous video. He has new looking wings. Now, there hasn't been any big updates as far as I know for Elysians. He has every Elysian in his previous videos. The newest sprite he has right here, which is Thunder Thane, and that's the newest sprite. There's not any big updates, no new Elysians, no newer sprites. So if you go back to the previous videos, you're gonna see exactly the same sprite in Elysian. As far as mounts, let's go ahead and just see what the mounts are looking like. We do have a new mount, Tuscadon. This is the newest mount. Tuscadon is a mount you get in the events. Looks really cool. Doesn't have it on right now. Before Tuscadon, I think it was Dream World Steed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are the 2 newest mounts. Azor came before that one. Mechazoid, Christmas Sleigh around Christmas, and then you have these 4 mounts, and of course you get this mount right here from the strongest Vanquisher. Okay, we covered the strongest Vanquisher in previous videos, so if you have missed that, you can check it out. This is the reward that you get for winning it, and plus a whole bunch of great stuff you get as well. Now, you get this amount for a certain amount of days. I think it's like 30 days. 2 people have gotten this amount, maybe 3. I think it was Vietnam, Qatar, and then a person's name that I can't really pronounce or say or know what it means because it's in a foreign language. So let's just go over his wings. So we have grade 24 wings of Demon Prince, 7th generation. I think this is the same wings, just a different look. Looks really cool. As you can see here, you have a update right here, shows more wings, and I think it's this wing right here that he has. The second column, 3rd to the right, and that's the wing that he has right now. It looks really cool. I like that they keep changing up the game, the way the character looks. There's a lot of detail to the game, so that's really good. I don't think there's anything new to go over in the gallery entry. I think that we went over this as much as possible. We can see something new, so maybe new bosses, new cards you could get. This is coming later. I know that for sure, that it's going to be a new addition to this. And as you can see, guitars right there online, crafting some Vanquisher items, and he has a Vanquisher cutlass. Obtaining a Vanquisher cutlass. Now, does that mean that he's going to put on a Vanquisher soon? Who knows? A Vanquisher cutlass can be coming right now. We could go ahead and just see what he's going to do with that. Go ahead and just go to the chat and see if he's going to go ahead and pop open this Vanquisher cutlass. Now, he's online just crafting items right now. He says he got a Vanquisher cutlass and craft items. He's probably working on his second Vanquisher. So guys, hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will keep you updated on more videos in the future. But before you go, I do want to show you Vietnam's power, so stay tuned. So we have Vietnam. As we all know, Vietnam has a Vanquisher, 2 4-star accessories, does have the newer wings on that looks really cool, just like Qatar. Going over his sprites, he should have the same sprites that are in Allegiance that are available, nothing new. The newest one would be Thunder Thane. Same as Qatar, nothing more different. I do think that the wings of Vietnam are better than Qatar's as far as his feathering. You know, the grade is 25. So this is a better wing to have on an avatar, like for Qatar, because he needs better wings, he needs better accessories, but he's still stronger than Vietnam in power. Now, can Vietnam kill Qatar? I believe so. We do think that there needs to be an event so these two players can interact with each other and fight each other in the future. As far as mounts, all we have to do is check if Vietnam has the newest mount, which is Tuskadon. Now, he does have a Zord Flame. He has Dreamworld Steed. He does not have the Christmas Sleigh. Now, this is probably why Qatar is stronger than Vietnam in a sense, because Vietnam is missing the Christmas Sleigh. Now, Christmas Sleigh is going to boost your power by a little bit. He has the newest reward from an event, which is like a championship event, which we will discuss in Qatar's version of the video, will be the Golden War Dragon. Now, you get this for being rank 1 in the event, and Vietnam is the second player who has gotten this, and there's only one more player who has gotten this. He has 180 million power. I do not know what server I do know what server he is in, but he's not strong enough to go ahead and say, okay, you could compare him to Vietnam or Qatar. You can't compare the other guy to Vietnam and Qatar because Vietnam and Qatar are neck to neck. So as far as gallery entry, nothing new. There will be stuff new in the future. As I said in previous videos, in Era Celestials, you can see your character going to 1 billion power. This game is not meant to be played for a week. It's not meant to be played for a month. It's not meant to be played for a year. This game is meant to be played for years. Now, if you want to know the overall investment into Vietnam and Qatar's account, I talked to a player who was 220 million power. You all know this name, very popular name, Asylum. It was an archer. He was my friend before he quit. Asylum is a doctor in the Philippines, and he spent over $20,000 on his account. Roughly the amount that he told me was $24,000 on a 220 million power account. So we could double that. Vietnam and Qatar spent roughly $40,000 on their account, anywhere from $35,000 to $40,000 on their account to keep boosting power, to be making these Vanquishers, to be buying these items, to be buying these amounts, to be buying these allegiance, to do all these featherings, to do all these events. They're spending roughly thousands of dollars, anywhere from $35,000 to $40,000 in these career accounts. Now, why? These players know that this game is meant to be played for years and they love it. They know that your power could go anywhere from to 1 billion. Now, if you're saying, how do I know this? If you look at games that are made like this, just I'll name one game, War Tunes. No, two games. Look, this matter of fact, let's just talk about this game first. Look up a game called Spire. Spire is one of the first games that generated millions of dollars to make and this is why people make these games, because of Spire and other games like this, like War Tunes. They generate millions of dollars because the power goes past billions, and you could play for years instead of months. There's no ending to these games. So these players generate a lot of money to keep building their power up and be the best in the world. I do love watching these players play because they're non-stop progressing and just keep developing. I love watching that progress. If you guys like watching the progress, like and subscribe and continue to watch the channel, and we will continue to watch their progress. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. Peace.